Go a few miles outside the city and you will see a big difference.
And Mike's joining us now live from Salt Lake City with more. Mike?
Hey guys, yeah, you know, there are people from all over the world here. True. And the shuttles to the venues are crowded, and it does take a long time to get through security checkpoints. But if you thought coming to Salt Lake City for a vacation during the Winter Olympics was a bad idea because of the crowds, well, you would be perfectly wrong about these 2002 Winter Olympic Games.
And we can go down a cruiser.
That's fun.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, cool.
Hey, we're having fun.
It's the Olympics, and it's one massive log jam of people, right?
I think people look at Utah and say, why would I want to come to Utah during the 2 weeks, 3 weeks of the Olympics? You know, it's going to be a nightmare here, and it's not.
Welcome to the canyons.
Well, this is the Canyons, a ski mountain in Park City. It's huge.
It's about 3 miles from one end to the other as the crow flies.
Yes, I'm very surprised that there's nobody here.
And even an 8-year-old can see it's empty. There are no lift lines. And we're just 5 minutes from the main Olympic skiing venue.
It seemed a little slower to me than I expected right now.
Nobody really knew what was going to happen.
Park City local Suzanne Reed said many of her neighbors, fearing the crowds, left town and tried to rent their homes to Olympic visitors.
I'm not a realtor. I'm not involved in a rental company, but that's what I've heard, that there's still a lot available.
Of the 900 homes vacated and made available to tourists at Olympic venue sites, only 500 are rented. There's a 45% vacancy rate here at the Olympics.
We ski up here in Utah a lot. We're shocked.
You could drive right in. You can avoid all the mess of shuttle buses and all that other stuff, and you can just get right on our lifts and ski.
Well, as you saw, we were up on that mountain. It's called the Canyons Resort, and if you've been watching the Today Show, that's where Katie and Matt are. And the place was virtually empty. And that was supposed to be a busy day, and they were all just sort of looking around going, where are the crowds? Well, the crowds are at the venues, so I hate to sound like a Salt Lake City booster, but if you want to come out with the backdrop of the world's biggest party here for you, this is actually a really good time to come here. You got 400 empty houses that I'm certain they'll discount and rent to you, and a lot of empty resorts to ski, and it's some of the best snow in the country. So not a bad time to come here. I'm surprised actually to find that out myself. We're live in Salt Lake City. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Mike. Well, now all we have to do, Russ, is get a ticket to get out there.
That's right. I got to tell you that their black diamonds are a lot more difficult out there than they are here.